Hello guys, welcome to Rajput Auditorials. Today I am gonna teach you all chapter 3A of your economics textbook, which is demand analysis. As you all are in standard 12 and you all are going to attend board examination this year, and I am going to teach you all what is the meaning of demand, what is effective demand, what are the factors, what are the features, characteristics that affect or determines demand. I assure you, after seeing this video, you will be sure about what is demand and what is effective demand and what are the factors or features of the demand. So let's start. First is, what is the meaning of demand? Let me read first. In ordinary language, demand means a desire. मतलब सिंपल लैंग्वेज में हम डिमांड को कह सकते हैं कि वो एक विश होता है, एक डिज़ायर होता है. लेकिन इन इकोनॉमिक्स डिमांड मीन्स अ डिज़ायर विच इज़ बैक्ड बाय एबिलिटी एंड विलिंगनेस टू पे. आई गिव यू एन एग्जाम्पल with my own. For example, I wished to have an Audi car, but I didn't had any money to buy it. So that doesn't mean there is a demand for Audi. If I had a desire to buy that Audi car and I even had money to buy it, then it is a demand for that particular Audi car. In your textbook, the example is, if a person has the desire to purchase a television set but does not have the adequate purchasing power, then it will be simply a desire, not a demand. When we talk about demand, an effective demand topic comes in the mind. You all would be thinking, what is effective demand? I'll explain you. The effective demand depends upon, it implies three conditions. That is, desire for a good or service, plus ability to pay for it, plus willingness to pay for it. If these three conditions are implied, then only there is an effective demand of a commodity. Now we come ahead towards what are the determinants, features and characteristics that affect demand. Let's move ahead. And is any question in your mind that what is this determinants or features or characteristics that affect demand? Yes, it will be. इसमें ये चीज़ें मतलब ऐसे टॉपिक्स आते हैं जिसकी वजह से डिमांड पर इफ़ेक्ट आता है. फ्रॉम चाइल्डहुड वी आर थिंकिंग दैट डिमांड सिर्फ प्राइस पे डिपेंड करता है, लेकिन अब हम आगे देखेंगे कि डिमांड किस किस चीज़ों पर डिपेंड करता है. लेट्स मूव अहेड. फर्स्ट इज प्राइस. यस, डिमांड डिपेंड्स अपॉन प्राइस, लेकिन it also depends upon many other features. Let me explain you how the demand depends upon price. The demand and price are inversely related with each other. When price rises, demand falls, and when price falls, demand rises. I'll explain you in simple word. Larger quantity is demanded at lower price and smaller quantity at higher price. The next point is income. Yes, the demand depends very much upon the income of a person. If the income rises, the demand for commodity rises. Demand and income are directly related. If my income rises, I'll demand for more product at any price, because when my income rises, I'll demand for any commodity. Usually income rises and demand rises. When income falls, the demand will fall at the same time. Now the next topic is, now the next feature is price of substitute. What is substitute? Substitute commodity are which are not same but similar. Example, tea and coffee. When we go to the shop and to buy tea, but we don't get tea, the shopkeeper denies that he doesn't have tea. Then we'll be thinking to have any other substitute of it, and we'll take coffee and come at the home. Yes, the substitute for tea is coffee. So जब हम दुकान पर टी लेने गए और हम कॉफ़ी लेकर आ गए सिर्फ इसलिए क्योंकि वहाँ पर टी नहीं थी, तो इससे क्या हुआ? टी का डिमांड फॉल हुआ और कॉफ़ी का डिमांड राइज हुआ. So this is the condition in the price of substitute goods. This way the demand for tea falls and the demand for coffee rises. The price for substitute commodity rises and demand for original commodity which I was demanding for falls. Now we come towards price of complementary goods. What is complementary goods? Complementary goods are those which are consumed together. मतलब वो ऐसी commodity होती हैं कि वो दोनों साथ में यूज़ होती हैं, साथ में कंज्यूम किया जाता है उन्हें. एग्जाम्पल, कार एंड पेट्रोल और पेन एंड इंक. अगर इफ़ देयर इज़ अ डिमांड फॉर कार and there is a rise in the price of petrol, so the demand for car will fall just because there is a rise in the price of petrol. The same way is in the case of pen and ink. अगर पेन की डिमांड बहुत ज़्यादा है तो इंक की भी डिमांड बढ़ेगी और वो दोनों की डिमांड एक साथ राइज होंगी. तो दिस वे the demand for both the commodity will rise. This happens in the price of complementary goods and this way it affects the demand. Now we come towards the next topic, which is nature of commodity. What is nature of commodity? Why is the point over here? मतलब, suppose if I am going to buy a commodity which is very much necessary for me to buy, and I'll go to the shop and demand for it rather looking at the price, and I'll buy it because it is very 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 much necessary for me. So I will buy that commodity even at a higher price because it is compulsory and it is necessary for me to take it. So the demand will rise even at a higher price. This happens in the case of this point. So now in my next video you will attend more features, more characteristics which affects demand. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all would like this video. Thank you.